Yeah, it's not so much a resignation as, she pulled the pin on a grenade and threw it in the room, calculated to do maximum damage. I think some of the policy differences that are outlined in the letter are perhaps more apparent than real. I think it, pleased her to position herself as being the voice of fiscal sanity, but if you look at her budgets that she's run, at least ostensibly she's been in charge of, you would say they haven't been particularly fiscally prudent. But I think that gets at the issue here is on one level, this is about how she's been treated, which is abominably over the last few months, where they basically hung her out to dry, made it known that she was, on a short-term time remainder at best, and then insisted she go out and read this document, which I guess was the last straw. But more broadly, it's about the relationship between this prime minister and his cabinet, or between prime ministers and ministers. We have centralized power so much in the office of the prime minister, and you can start to see the repercussions. It's an interesting question why some of the most capable ministers in this government are outside the cabinet looking in. People like Bill Morneau or Mark Garneau or Jane Philpott or Jody Wilson-Raybould. And the common thread is, if you read all of their memoirs, is they were basically treated like pawns, like foot soldiers, not like cabinet ministers with actual responsibilities, constantly being overruled, constantly being second-guessed and run roughshod over. And in this particular minister's case, she decided to fight back.